Hi everyone, my name is Mikey Anastasi, otherwise known as Supersonic Mikey. I'm one of the art directors and film directors for Sonic HyperDrive. Now last time, I taught you how to draw Sonic's best friend, Miles Tails Prower. But in this video, I'm going to teach you how to draw Sonic's other closest friend, Knuckles the Echidna. So without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, so let's begin drawing the Emerald Guardian himself. Now, let's start off with a shape. Obviously, start off with a circle to, get your proportions right. And for his body, just like Sonic, it'll be kind of like a bean-shaped. But this time we're gonna make it look like, kind of like a rock a bit, but not like, jagged-edged. And onto his legs are just streaming down lines, and then put a line right here to stop, and then bring it back up, bring it back down, and put another line over there and bring it back up. So obviously, every character has the same, basic shape form. So I've already explained this, so I might not do this in every how to draw video. Now let's get on to his shoes. Alright, so for his shoes are kind of like Tails' shoes. You just make like a rectangle. Same thing with the other foot. And now for his shoes are a bit different than Sonic and Tails. He has kind of like a metal plate on the top of his shoes, so if you know how to draw shapes, if you know how to draw shapes in school, then how to draw hold on, let me show you an example like this. If you know how to do that, then you'll be in the right step. And just add in small circles for detail. And just like Sonic and Tails, it's basically half a teardrop. Basically a teardrop cut in half. And then put a little stripe on there. And now let's just do it for the other shoe. Today's question is, what is your favorite Sonic game? Personally, mine is, it's kind of a weird one. It's Sonic and the Black Knight. I know, it's kind of a weird one, but everyone has a favorite game, so you can't really argue with that. But here are the shoes. So now let's get on to his hands. All right, so for his hands, let's put this one right on his hand. On his hip. And then just make a little line right here to connect the arm. And for his other hand, we'll have him look like he's flexing. And put another circle right there. And there we go. And let's add in his crescent moon tattoo right there. And he's almost looking, well, like Knuckles the Echidna. Now let's get on to the face. Alright, so for the face, let's just add in a plus or crossbar, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it a crossbar. So for the muzzle, it's pretty much kind of like Sonic's, except that he has a different nose shape. It kind of looks like, it's kind of like a small cone shape. If you're able to do that kind of shape, then you're in the right step. Now, Knuckles has different kind of eyes than Sonic and Tails. It's kind of like movie Sonic, where he has separate eyes. Yeah. So we add the eye right here, and then add another one right here. And now for his dreadlocks, now it's kind of like Sonic, except, well, they're not like shark tails. This one's, I don't know how to explain it, but they're kind of like they're kind of like little vines. So follow what I'm doing, and you'll be and you'll be on TikTok shape. Right here, so add a vine right there, and then add another vine right there. And if you want to, you can just add another vine right there. And that is Knuckles' dreadlocks. Alright, so let's just add in his extra little brow right there. And for his eyes, they're just like Sonic and Tails, just 2 ovals, and then just add in some slightly smaller ovals to add in some extra details. Now let's add in a what I like to call a cheeky bastard face by adding in some fangs right there. And now let's finish up his arms. Now, for Knuckles' gloves this time, it is a little bit more different than Sonic and Tails. So he has kind of like these spikes coming out of his gloves. If you're able to pull this off, then congratulations, you made some good-looking gloves for Knuckles. And now let's just do that. Let's do that with the other glove. Wait. I might sound like a terrible art teacher. That's because I never experienced any of this. Alright. And let's just add in his tail right there. And that looks like that's it for Knuckles.
Now what are we waiting for? Let's color this piece of shit. Well, folks, guess that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, stay as cool as you are! And if you still don't know how to draw these characters, you can always pause the video or re-watch the video so that you can get a better canvas on this. Be on the lookout for some future videos.